All right, and go get your snack. I'm talking to the camera. You ate your mac and cheese?
Yeah. You got
Look, get that bag.
Bag?
Yep. If you want something to eat, you better eat out of there.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So I guess we're just doing an energy check-in, really. Let's vibe. You know what I'm saying? We better catch a vibe with these cards, all right? You know what's really nice going on right now? Balance. There's a beautiful sense of peace being restored. All right. So I'm going to start with one of these pure magic oracle cards. Let's see where spirit leads us today. All right, Spirit of the Most High and Spirit of Divine Light. What do you want? Why are you out here? You hungry? You better go get them snacks. Go get a Pop-Tart from Aiden. Go sit down. Aiden, share a Pop-Tart. Give Kyrie a Pop-Tart. Oh, well, he said he don't want one. Well, y'all ain't that damn hungry. Yeah, if he want one.
Sorry.
Now, y'all stay in the room before I make you close that door. Okay. Oh, all right. So we're calling on earth, air, and water, fire energies to assist us in this reading. Call upon Spirit of the Most High, Spirit of Divine Light to offer us truthful, clear, and direct messages through me and through the cards, please. And thank you, Spirit. What messages you got for us today? What messages you got for us today? How do I breathe without you? How do I? Thank you. Oh, this is so interesting that it came out together again. And I also find her to be very interesting because she's a curvaceous woman. She's not some skinny little broad. No, no offense if you are a skinny little broad, but you see how they made sure to make sure that she was known to be curvy. And it said Bridget. So hey, Bridget, girl. Psychic flames. That's interesting. Psychic flames. 333. Sacred milk. Isn't that interesting? Druid magic. Sacred milk is like the nurturer. And she has some Irish in her. You see this Irish descendant? Isn't that freaking interesting? So interesting. Bridget. And with that card, we have secret seances. Spirit world messages, assistance, and memories. Okay, so spirit may be assisting you with, you may be clairaudient. We have these gifts and abilities. Some people have the ability to hear spirit, and that's called clairaudient. Some people have the ability to see spirit, and that's called clairvoyant. Clairsentient, I believe, is also when you can hear or something like that. I forgot. But yeah, there's these levels of spiritual gifts. So they might give you visions. You know, your spirit guides may give you visions, and this is how they connect with you. And this is how they help guide you. This could even also be in a dream state. Now let's see what Bridget is about. Because it says psychic flames. All right. A goddess of the Celtic pantheon. According to the legend, Bridget was the daughter of a pagan Irish king and a pitched slave who converted to Christianity. She is also referred to as a bride in Scotland and Bridgetania in England. Even before her birth story was littered with magical omens and divine signs. Her mother gave birth to Bridget at sunrise while literally at the threshold of her home, with one foot on either side. When Bridget was still a babe, a druid witnessed 3 fire angels anointing the child with oil and sprinkling her body with holy water. The druid took her in and raised her on milk from a magical cow. Today, Bridget is the patroness of poetry, medicine, and divination, and craftsmanship. She is venerated at shrines, churches, and wells. She is invoked for fertility, prosperity, healing, and prophecy. The survival of her legacy echoes so strongly throughout history that her path is set to overlap with various legends, including the famed wizard of Avalon, Merlin himself. And it is hotly debated that the Saint Bridget of Ireland is, in fact, the cane-nosed identity of the goddess herself. When Irish and Scottish, what do you want?
Cardi got your phone.
Give me my phone. Put that phone on the charger. Tell him not to play with it. Y'all finna get in trouble. Hold on just a second. I gotta go regulate. Cut it out. That's enough. Leave that phone alone. Working my nerves. All right. Where was I? So it says when Irish and Scot-Irish and Dutch servants were deported to Haiti during the 1700s. It says the 17th century. Bridget is said to have transformed and became Maman Bridget in the voodoo. Oh, we need to look into that. Maman Brigitte. In the voodoo pantheon, even in that form, she is invoked for protection of children. Her visage is represented by the hearth fire in a perpetual flame, and she is often worshipped in conjuring with the god Cernus. She's instinctively recognized for her fiery red hair, resembling the sacred fire she was anointed into at birth. Her feast days are 1 and 2, the 1st and 2nd of February. And in Ireland, it is a tradition of a craft St. Bridget's cross from the stem of Juniscus flower, also commonly known as rushes. Mother and midwife to all beings on earth, Bridget arrives in the name of divine and extends her arms to you in embrace. She grants you health and healing and works deeply with the chakras that govern expression, compassion, and sacred connection. She reminds us to place importance on creative liberty and to discover the power in a vulnerable heart. The triple goddess walks towards you from the forest and sends out her eternal flame to you. The protective warmth of life is returning and joy is soon. So didn't I tell you it was felt like, balance is being restored? And joy is soon to come. Her breath restores life to the dead and offers wisdom to those who are unable to shed their ego. That's nice. Yeah, somebody need to shed some ego. All right. 15 secret seances. Spirit world, messages, assistance, memories. Hold on, let me drink water. It says, divine spiritual entities are usually friendlier and more receptive to petitions than the spirits of dearly departed humans, with the exception perhaps of your own personal ancestral spirits. They speak to us in dreams, memories, and hidden whispers in the wind, and their presence can be felt when we quiet down and really listen to the silence. The dead The dead do not truly leave, for they are intertwined with nature and the makeup of our cosmic world. Exactly. You are being asked to remember the true essence of your being and to reach into the void and pull from it the assistance you seek. A message, a reminder, or an assurance that all is well and as it should be. Everything is perfect by natural law. The spirit world holds paths and doors that, excuse me. All right. So if you're unfamiliar, I have anxiety, so sometimes I have a shortness of breath. So yeah, that's why I yawn. So with that being said, it says that the spirit world holds paths and doors that can shift and unblock our roads in the physical world. But the doors can only open if we seek the assistance of the benevolent beings waiting to give service. Support is coming from the other side with a reminder that not everything is permanent. Make the most of the moments that occur and be consciously present. You have aid and waiting if you just open the way to receive the help. Let go of the control of time as things will occur in their natural order. You are supported by your spirits, but remember to bring them their offerings. This card is a call to return to honoring the sacredness of the departed. When coupled with ancestral magic, you are genuinely guided to listen to deeply as the voice of a loved one is whispering messages for you. If only you would stop to listen. Okay. So it said okay. So you need to get in tune and continue to ground yourself in your spiritual wellness, right? So get closer to spirit and start to give them offerings such as like food. It can be anything that they used to like when they were alive. It could be cigarettes or whatnot, whatever. In my mind, I don't know what the hell the spirit gonna do with a cigarette, but it's showing your respect, right? Like, for instance, I remember going to a grave site and the people had a whole bunch of like Pepsi because the woman used to love Pepsi. so it's silly, but it's really nice. It's respect. If you don't have, just give what you have. You know, if all you have is water, start to put some water. Make a section for an altar where you can start showing your respect to your ancestors and give them water. You can even feed them when you cook. Make them a plate. You know, okay. You could just make one plate. You ain't gotta make a whole bunch of plates. It ain't gotta be no big, huge, fat plate. But, you know, give them some food. But, yeah. So, let's see where we're headed. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. INDEPENDENT, okay? Independent. Miss Independent. That's interesting. It was a Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. You are the wish, girl, you are the wish fulfillment. Now, why do we have this for a cups here? Oh, you doubt yourself? Oh, wow. Okay. I can understand that. You doubt that someone's going to be able to love you, but you the gift. Yeah, you're just a little bit hopeless on where your true divine partner can be. You're wondering if dreams do really come true. And for you, yes. For you, they will. Okay. Yes. Because you have that connection with spirit. Yes. Spirit will assist you. So make sure that you are asking for the type of guidance. Be specific on, you know, you have to communicate. They say closed mouths don't get fed. So basically you got to let spirit know what is it that you need. It says that you could be needing to release a guard too, to break down some. Yep, spirit said you need to release your guard. I mean, if you want love to come in, if you still have that desire, you have to let your guard down. Yeah, you have to do some healing, releasing any non-believing. You have to believe if you want to achieve it, especially in this realm. Okay, spirit is saying, be a fool. So what if they think that, you know, so what if people are calling you foolish? You have to make a decision to end this cycle of like people pleasing. There's a cycle outside of people pleasing, though. There's like a negative thinking type of cycle that keeps you stagnant. Basically, yeah. Okay, so that negative thinking is what could be blocking your progress. Yes, we got 666 over here. 666. So yeah, it's saying that we will be getting. Just know that it is possible that you can move on from any type of lack or resistance when it comes to emotional energy. Know that when you release your doubts surrounding love, it opens you up to loving. You be loving to receive loving, right? So we have the Six of Pentacles as well, which means that this will also open you up to equal give and take, a balance of giving. So if you don't open yourself up to receiving, then you can't. It's like if you block yourself off, you're not going to be able to receive it. So open yourself up so you can love, and then love will also come to you. So there's a major opportunity that you could be having, especially with money. I hear, yes, it's a whole lot of money in this mother. Okay? It's a whole lot of money, a whole lot of abundance. We don't hang around no broke shit. Okay, so anywho, whole lot of abundance here. And you are single. You're definitely like I told you, a hot commodity, girl. Like, girl, boy, whoever. Like, this energy right here is the shiznits. Okay? You got to know like you know that you are. Okay, without a shadow of a doubt. Because that's true. It's just it's so indefinitely true that you definitely are. In all these cards, you are the shiznits. It says that you're very independent. You're very successful, independent. You are a bit guarded with your heart, but you definitely have a heart. You know what I'm saying? Very big heart. Now we have this King of Wands, who's also a bit guarded, especially when it comes to, I said King of Wands. Yeah, it's the King of Wands, but yeah, he is definitely a bit guarded when it comes to emotions. Though he would prefer to share his wand with you, for real. Want to share his wand with you. And something about that sacred milk. It's like, I've said that this person likes boobies. I didn't say that in this reading, but what I'm saying is that I know for certain that this person loves boobs. And I was saying something about nurture. I think I said that I don't think I was on this reading, because basically where it stemmed from, I saw a painting of Leonardo da Vinci, right? He used to make paintings of women who were breastfeeding. And so that just reminded me of how us women would breastfeed our slaves. Well, excuse me for saying it like that. I meant to say like our men, when we were slaves, we would feed our men our breast milk because it has nutrients that would give them the strength they needed to continue, So somebody could be seeking your nurturing. They said they need that sexual healing. They want that fire and desire, baby. Oh, wow. So yeah, they would like for you to help you help open their heart up. Oh my, so much so they really want to marry you. If you're not really a marriage type of person, they just really want to complete a union with you. They want to come together with you. They want to build something and establish something. Something about a feather, huh? This person wants to come to you light as a feather. Why is the feather here? Oh, wow, yes. They really want it to be known. They really want it to be known. They do feel foolish. They feel foolish, but they love you. And that's why they can't not. So you got this person's attention. You captured this person's heart by just being who you are, and you have their attention from afar. And I'd say it's funny because this person is looking at you from afar. And like you stole their heart. You stole this person's heart. That's crazy because this person was kind of closed off as well. And when they saw you, it's just like, you stole their heart. They couldn't even help it. They couldn't even fight back. All right, Knight of Swords. So, the thing is, they are defensive. So when it comes to like coming in with this truth, it could have taken a while to get to you. It could take a while. It could have taken a while for this person to open up and let their guard down, which is why they'd rather spy, Yeah. And there's a period of waiting here. So what are we waiting for? Oh, is that a butterfly? Hey, I see you. Hey. I don't know if y'all saw that, but so there was a period of waiting here as this person had to work through some. Yes, thank you, Spirit, so much. They had to work through some I want to say insecurities, but outside of that, it's like fears and illusions, and just need a healing from their negative mindset on love. So what you don't know is that while they were arrayed, they were doing things to balance themselves. Okay, that's what you don't know. They want to bring justice to the situation. They want to make an offer, and I think they've just been waiting to make. I think they've been thinking about all kinds of ways they can invest in this connection. How can they invest in you? Like they're thinking about how can they win you over? What can they do to make you not single? Oh, shut up. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. They see you as their match. For sure. For sure. And there could have been a point in time where this person was hesitant and not making a move because they were trying to, weigh their priorities. I think that this is because they don't know. If it's not just them weighing their priority, they just don't know how to come in and like what to say or how to say it, They don't know what to do, what's going to keep you. They're trying to keep you. So they're trying to figure out what's going to keep you. And outside of that, though, it's like, I guess outside of like what's going to keep you, they're trying to figure out how can they get you and not lose you. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they had to go through this healing, because they don't want to invest in something and then end up losing you. They definitely don't want to lose you. So that's why that makes them scared, and it has them in fear sometimes, because the fear of losing you makes them not even want to come forward. It's like they want to have you forever, but they get scared to come forward because they're scared of losing you. It's fucked up. So this person like sometimes can't move out of the fear of losing you, and they haven't even they ain't even communicated yet. They done saw their whole life with you already. They feel like it flashed, like, when they say like the light flash be in front of your eyes or something. I don't even know how to say it. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely know. They done seen y'all future together. So maybe this person also has some type of insight. What makes this person feel like they've seen your future together? With the 10 of Cups, they know that they know that coming with you would be their justice. That, oh my gosh, yes, they know that you are their justice. They know that being with you would also aid in their healing, on their healing journey, because you have so much love. It's nurturing. You're way too good to be true. I just want to F you all night long. Let me love you down. Yeah, they put the Ace of Wands out here. They trying to figure out what kind of action can they bring. They just really want to bring you that action. Because that Ace of Wands. So this person could just keep going back and forth in their head, like wanting to move forward, but not knowing how to move forward. So then they get stuck and nervous. And oh my gosh, it's just like they don't know what to do and how to get out of this head. They had to do some work to get out of their head. They had to do some work to accept that this is that if God gifted, nobody can take it. So I think that they needed to work through some courage of, it's okay for me to share here. It's okay for me to share my love, because if I don't let my guard down, I'm going to continue to be looking all sad. Like, this is how you look at when you won't let your guard down and when you do let your guard down. So which one do you want? You want to keep looking sad and just look at that cup, just tempting you, just sitting there festering? Or you could really enjoy it. Take time to realize, okay. They love you so much. They even tripping off of how crazy it is that they love you. That's probably why they mad too. Like, how could this happen again? They fell in love. But now they're doing their best. With the magician, they want to use anything that they have to make sure that this is a success. They want to see this one through, this connection with you. They just don't want anything to mess this up. Not even themselves. Well, you can't mess up what's God given, you know? So just know that. Sometimes y'all obviously might not like each other, but if it's truly meant to be, ain't nothing going to be able to tear you apart. Knave of Pentacles. Matter of fact, yeah, it's just you got to keep fighting for that love. So somebody do want to make a move because they do love you so much that they can no longer deny it. And they want to it's like they got some sort of clarity that you are the one, but outside of that, it's like they just want to have you. They find you to be very wise. Oh, so they want to love you because they know that you offer them insights. You offer them, and you have the keys to them. Shit, you got the keys to them. They feel like you can unlock them in so many different ways, and that they'll be able to create something stable. Though here in the Five of Wands, what is this here? It's kind of like mine. Yeah, like this person is a bit territorial. There could have been, you know what, an issue. Let me get some more clarity. Why do we have the Five of Wands present here? Yeah, somebody's upset because they feel like you are theirs. They're selfish with you. And even though they haven't probably expressed that to you, but they don't want anyone having you. They don't want anyone to have you. So this gives them internal conflict on how are they going to, be in pursuit of this connection, but also how are they going to make something better. I think that they need to, this is not just like a new relationship where, in a new relationship, y'all just come together. There's no past problems. But in this relationship, you guys are going to have to put in the work because there was a waiting period. And during that waiting period, it was very difficult, in particular for, I think, both of you, but very much so for the divine feminine. And, that's unfortunate. It's not fun watching the one that you love on another or be with someone else, right? So there could have been a period of that where you felt as though, you were having to cater to yourself and you just were burdened with a lot of negative thoughts, having to fight alone, and fight within yourself. Yeah, there was a lack of, there was a major lack of effort And that's what made you very sad, because you were waiting for some sort of effort that never really came through. But now I'm seeing that there's going to be an ending to that type of waiting. Like somebody's actually choosing to take action. Somebody's choosing to invest in this connection. There was a lack of affection. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, a lack of love. So somebody was damn near dying from a lack of love. Like if you ever watched the movie The Fifth Element, the woman represented love. And though she is the embodiment of love, love is to be received as well. So if all you ever do is give love to everybody, then you also need someone to pour into you. And there was a lack of balance here. So now, what the hell are you looking like that for, Leo? Leo is Leo. What is the Fool card? I don't even know what sign is the Fool card. Let me see, because something made me want to let y'all know who's the Fool card. Somebody's very, very passionate with you. You could have been bonded to something that wasn't the healthiest, even like the mindset. But let me see. What sign is the Fool card?
Here is some information for Tarot Card Zodiac. Here's a summary from Teen Vogue. These are the astrological signs associated with the major arcana tarot cards. Aries, the Emperor. Taurus, the Hierophant. Gemini, the Lovers. Cancer, the Chariot. Leo, Strength. Virgo, the Hermit. Libra.
So it's not telling me what the Fool is associated with, so I'm just going to let it be. What you want? Girl, I ain't got no attention for you. I can't give it to you. I'm going to lay down after this. So I can't find any signs for this Fool card. It's cool. Girl, you see I'm busy. Leave me alone. But there is healing coming. I see. Yes. This love is coming now. Someone is coming to relieve you of some burdens as well. They want to give you the truth. They want to give you the truth either about like a shady situation, or they just want to give you a truth as to why things were the way that they were and why they had to leave you. Because they never planned on leaving you. They truly never wanted to leave. But they had to leave so that they could figure themselves out. They were kind of like scared of this at first. And they didn't necessarily mean to hurt you. by like basically letting your mind wander and not giving you that clarity. That's some bullshit. I know that. Yeah, so you had a lot of doubts and fears and illusions in your own mind because this wasn't coming in. You just were possibly confused. But now we see that somebody's taking action on what they do truly love, which is you. But they know that when they come in that you're definitely going to probably have your guard up. And they want to help to release. They want to just give you peace of mind. They want to help to give you some peace of mind because they know that you give them peace of mind. Yes, most definitely you give them peace of mind. They want to protect and defend you. They want to provide for you. You make them happy. Very, very, very happy. Because you are so real. Yeah, you are the truth. Yeah, you are so real. Yeah. And I love the way that you make me feel. You make them feel joyous. Somebody had to choose between I think they realized this when they lost you. Like if you never take a chance, you're never gonna have it. So they had to figure out that they have to take a chance to even experience it. Like so they could have lost you for good if they never took a chance. And I think this person is realizing that they don't want to lose you for good. So now they are finally like getting the fire under their ass out here. So they can move things forward. Yes. They had to fight some sort of like selfishness or illusions within their own mind. They grew to be selfish because they closed their heart down. So they had to fix, some type of just holding things close to their chest. They were being very kind of stingy, They had confusion as well. All right, so now we're going to gain some closing messages. Okay. What messages are we closing with today? 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles. Chariot. How many should I go? 6 more. 10 of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. I hear I'm never leaving you again. Temperance. 4 of Wands. King of Swords. Yeah, they're going to cuss somebody out. They will cuss somebody out about you. They will cuss somebody out about you. Okay. They don't give a damn about nobody's opinions. So somebody's hoping to move away from any path. Like they're hoping that you are able to forgive them so that you guys can move forward. They're wanting to bring in some type of opportunity. They just want to show you that they are capable of standing in their power and standing in their truth and being the man that you actually need, the man or woman that you actually need, that is a man of honor, who is somebody who is stable. And this is coming in to give balance, to restore, like I said, balance is connection. Somebody has realized that they do view you as their, it's like you, like when you were investing in this connection, this person could have took you for granted, you know. So they are realizing now that, yeah, they don't ever want to lose you again. Yeah, they definitely don't ever want to lose you again. So they're really trying to figure out how the quickest way possible to come to you and towards you. They also may even try to move you in, you know, very quickly. You know, they probably might want to move together. And they yeah, they're just trying to figure out how to work to restore balances, connect. They're trying to figure out like what kind of little sweet things that they can do for you. They're going to show some nice sweet gestures because they know that you are a bit guarded. So they'll take their time, but they also just want to make sure that you know that they are here to stay. That's one thing that they are going to be very sure to, you know, make sure that you understand that they want to be here to stay. Yeah, they definitely want to build with you and to invest in a damn near marriage type shit. Like, you know, yeah, long-lasting connection, long-lasting genuine connection. So yeah, this person definitely was damn selfish. They had to release, well, they're selfish with you. Like I said, they would definitely cut somebody out about you, but they also probably had to release some own like mindsets, you know, some self-serving mindsets in order for this to come together. So they had to release some type of selfish ways in order to have victory here with you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We got our final messages. Hold on, let me grab this card. Only fools rush in. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. So I think the Five of Swords is like they're scared that you might not want them back. They're scared that you're going to be selfish with your heart now and not let them in. So they don't know if you're going to take this offer. Like they just don't want you to, like they're going to offer marriage. I don't know if they're going to offer the marriage the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they do, like I said, they're going to let you know that they want to work towards that whenever you're ready, maybe. They probably even tell you like, hey, I'm ready whenever you are. You want to go today? We can go today. Calm down. But yeah, it's just because they finally realized that they've wasted a lot of time, you know, if we're being real. It was necessary, though. It was necessary for them to go through that time to figure that shit out. To realize that they can't be without you. So that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed that for the most part. I'm out. TT. YL. I'll talk to you later. Who loves Martians?